TVTome Adventure, Episode 57, Identity of Voltarius? Oh my god, who could this man be? The man behind the mask. Ah damn, they changed back the font. I guess too many people complained about it being hard to read.
On the last episode of TTA, Alpha, Kerber 15, Flame Girl, Game Crazed, Nylock, and Game Crasher, along with a load of other users from the virtual world of Tome, banded together for a campaign against the hackers of the Debug organization. It was a long and hard infiltration mission through their base, but at long last, they had all reached the final area.
Wait. How long did it take? How long did it actually take for them to get into the base? How many days? Like, were they all just sitting in front of the computer the whole time?
The final area where Sim Dragon, the second in command, and Voltarius, the leader, were awaiting them. After Nylock finished Sim Dragon with a close call, Voltarius finally revealed himself and merged his hacker's character data with his powerful suit. Alpha, enraged by the leader's words of oncoming death, fought against him with a full force, but it seems like nothing was facing the protective suit until our hero snapped, and with one final attack, the greatest secret of all is revealed.
Oh my god, and it cracks open like an egg, like forcefully open a matryoshka. But how? I was so careful. I knew it. I knew it was you from the second we got into this area, but I didn't want to believe it. The only person capable of making an entire separate virtual area from scratch would have to be a Net King. No way! Hello, Seto. Man, I wonder why we haven't seen him for a while. Oh, so stupid, I love it. Oh! You gotta be she starring at me.
Seto.
That guy?
I don't believe it.
You're telling me he's a Net King and the person who's been orchestrating this entire thing? He built the debug organization from the beginning? How is that even possible?
I know how it's possible. Alpha, don't do anything rash. Just casually bitch slap him. Come on, dude. It would be so funny. I mean, I guess they needed someone to execute this plan. Why did you do it? Oh, okay, that's a little bit more than a bitch slap. Answer me! Oh my god, he's so angry. The same reason I continue to fight you. To gain power, to prove myself that the quintessence of virtual combat and become the strongest power in the entire plan. My life's work. Your mind has been at #$, presenting war by that beast. It has been for far too long. Has it? The resident of Vegeta. I hate him. The other scene my mind was warped when Kagamama severed my character's virtual arm. But no, that battle, that massacre, opened my eyes. Oh, he shrunk. Okay, we're going into flashback. What the hell is that in the background? Is that? Oh, that's the computer screen. We, the Net Kings, the most brilliant computer scientists you've ever seen, worked long and hard to complete this game. This game that used a new type of incredible virtual technology. We made it. We weren't the Net Kings. We were the Net Gods. Jesus Christ. Christ, the fucking narcissism on this guy. I mean, yes, you are the gods, you are the creators of this world, but you also kind of like gave up on it.
After the accident, I realized that the greatest warrior of the six of us, I should be designated to become the most powerful being in the virtual world ever, period. But I was wrong, thanks to the ultimate weakness of all computers.
Virus? Electricity? I mean, it can't work without electricity, right? I guess the ultimate weakness is viruses? I would think hackers. Hackers is a real big weakness. There, Kagamamaru, yeah.
Viruses!
Grrr, yeah, look at Kagamamaru. Okay, John Nestoriak. Nestoriak? Dude, just doxing people randomly, that's not cool, Zero. Not cool.
Webmaster was an idiot for thinking that a virus would be the ultimate protector of...
Okay, yes, no, I agree with Zero.
Of our incredible project. When it rebelled and destroyed everything in sight.
Yeah, no, okay, no, Zero is correct here, he actually is. The webmaster was incredibly dumb. Who thinks a virus can protect you?
None of us. The only 6 users around. Back then, even came close to the power that it possessed.
Also, think about it. These people know that there's a creature living in here that's like an artificial intelligence that is so intelligent that it actually can physically hurt you in real life. And they decide, yeah, this product, this is consumer friendly. Slam, stab. The dust cloud and swing swung, lots of things happening and locked away. Yes, those were things that were happening in my show of TVTome.
When it was eventually sealed away and stored in the
Sanctuary
region, I realized that it wasn't enough. Even though it was locked away, I would still have to
add knowledge? You mean acknowledge? Because add knowledge? Yeah, I'm just gonna to make sure that my non-native Englishness isn't wrong. Add knowledge. Oh yeah, they definitely mean acknowledge. Alright, never mind.
I would still have to acknowledge,
add knowledge
it to the most powerful being.
Man, you're stupid. It's just a game. Why you have to be mad?
The pain it left me from that fight, and the permanent change to my character.
Why don't you just... You said it yourself. You're a net god. Why don't you just make a new character? Ta-da! Problem solved. Why do you insist on using these? Like, you are one of the admins. You are the creator of this game. You can do whatever you want. Make a new character and just... You can even make it look identical. Like this...
To change my character data was a constant reminder of that harsh fact. That one day, something new came up. Something that could change everything.
It was a little boy joining a new game.
I was there to see the shadow of a long serpent-like body fly across
Purple came
region for a very short while.
Swing the serpent, oh my god, flame and blaze, things going a craze, oh my god, the shadow, the ermine cell, the Ouroboros.
A very small group of users ever saw that sight, and no one believed them, but it quickly turned into rumor that people were calling the forbidden power.
Why would they call a random serpent they saw flying in the sky the forbidden power? Sky Dragon? How about that? If I saw something some big ass shit flying in the sky, my first thought wouldn't be like, yes, that's the forbidden power. I'm not allowed to have that power. Okay, a power of flight, I'm not allowed to have to, but... You get what I mean? Like, that's kind of... How did that rumors become forbidden power? Hello, Dust Cloud. Hiding out.
Bum bum. First, I thought it maybe were a very short resurgence of device powers coming from Kagamamaru while he was inside the prison. So what if it was more than that? What if there was a secret hidden within the virtual world where that even we, the Net Kings, didn't know about?
And so you hid inside of that armor, you call it.
I kept that sighting to myself and decided I had to learn more. So I went under the alias Voltarius and gathered up a bunch of hackers that were interested in searching for more power while wreaking havoc across the virtual landscape of Tome.
But why? That is yourself, you're a net god. You have more power than hackers. Am I missing something here? Ah, yes, the OG hacker crew. So we have Neo Mutant, Raccoon, Demon King, I think his name was, Splat, Bling Bling, Raven, and the Sim Dragon. Yes, those are the people here.
And thus began the debug organization named after my own title of the forbidden power, the Debug.
The Dragon Bug? What does the D stand for? Oh man, Saddle really do be looking for that D. Man, he needs that D hard, huh?
I told my first group of hackers to search for anything unusual while wreaking havoc, like children with their hacking characters. And I created this separate area disconnected from Tome so that my fellow Net King would find out. And so that my hackers and I could maintain contact while still in the virtual world.
Use Ventrilo. Discord wasn't a thing. It's Team speech? How about that? Skype? MSN Messenger? So many better ways to do this. It's like creating a separate world inside of Tome. Like, you risk being found out so much more if you create a separate section inside of the video game. I'm surprised that no one ever discovered this. That this is absolutely mental. Spam. Oh yeah, Alpha coming in, defeating all the hackers. Look how cool he is.
Eventually, you showed up, ultimate creature, and endlessly defeating my hackers with your unusual battle skills for a fresh new user.
Hey, how do you know? Maybe it's smurfed, okay? It's very common for people to smurf. Maybe he was one of them.
From hearing the reports the hackers were giving me about the demon-like transformation and the ability to affect people in the real world, I grew concerned.
Ah yes, there he is, the first time he showed up. The Zedo man himself. But if you... Why did you reveal yourself to Alpha then? What's the point? I know they want to have a twist. That like, oh my god, Zedo was the one behind everything. But like, it's a bad twist in my opinion. It's a really bad twist. Yeah, it makes sense. Like, he wants to be the ultimate creature. He wants to be the strongest of them all. But I still don't like it. I really... Like, this plot twist here would have been so much better if it had been one of the users that Alpha had been befriending this whole time, that they had been friends with, because the betrayal would have been so much stronger. Let's say it was Eriko that was behind this all along, because they would have built up a friendship with this guy. They would have a devastating heartbreak when he dies, just for it to turn out that Eriko was behind all of this, all like he was orchestrating this whole thing. Zero makes sense. It makes sense. It does. Like, I'm not taking that away. But it's such a plot twist that, like, we don't feel betrayed by him, because we already know he's basically evil already. I don't know, the impact of it being Zedo isn't a big one, in my opinion. I think full-heartedly that Eriko being the villain would have been so much better plot twist. Because this is a plot twist you could actually figure out, like, oh yeah, of course it's Zedo, like, oh, we haven't seen him for a while, oh, I wonder where Zedo is. The bad guy who wants the ultimate power, wow, I wonder who it could be. Could it be Zedo, the bad guy who wants the ultimate power?
So, I decided to make a surprise appearance, enter the scene myself, and investigate.
Dun, 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 dun. Why though? You could have been in disguise. Oh yeah, you killed one of your own! Wait, was this before or after he left? Had he left at this point? I'm not keeping track of the timeline right now.
At the said tournament, I tried to do everything in my power to try to face against you. I even took out one of my old men in order to make it easier for you to get there.
Okay, there we go. He literally just said it, the thing I was talking about. Oh my god, but you were being defeated by the Dust Cloud.
In the end, it doesn't even matter. You didn't fight me in the final match, but I managed to get a peek at your special power, and my fears were met. Was indeed the same power that I fell victim to all that time ago.
Dun dun dun. Oh, and so the things happening at the Z tournament, yes. Man, it's so fun seeing everyone in their Season 1 outfits.
I was furious, so I used my editing ability to make the Z tournament staging into a decisive battle arena for the two of us, and used the power of my metal arm, which I created to replace my character's severed limb.
Oh my god! Yes, it's already kind of inherent that the reason why you have a metal arm is because it was severed from your character data. Oh my god, yes, thank you. Like, they literally have to spell out everything. They're not leaving anything up. Like, hey, the creator, he knew people are dumb. They're gonna ask questions.
With it, I could absorb all 100% of Kagamamuru's virus power into my own character and see what it was like to use it to be what I hated. And at the same time, to be the absolute strongest.
My man literally have no, like, he's so wishy-washy. He's so wishy-washy, like, oh my god, I hate Kagamaru, I want it gone, oh my god, killed it, they destroyed my life. But on the other hand, what if I absorb it and become super strong, but...
For a split second, I felt it. Absolutely amazing. A feeling of pride and power that seemed to
seemed alienotic
to the real world.
And then BAM! The backstabbing of the Curbofer 15. Which is also the reason why I keep saying that Alpha didn't defeat Zero, it was Curbofer. We even have evidence here yet again, it was Curbofer, but even though the Net Kings keep saying it was Alpha, it wasn't Alpha, it was Curbofer.
But then, it was taken away from me when you disgusting friend got in the way again!
There's Kagamaru.
I was rendered unconscious by the shock of the stab from the drain sword, and woke up to see a fight against an even more powerful version of Kagamaru in a dark, chaotic version of my precious tome.
Is this supposed to be the season finale of Season 1? Is this... Wink, and he's out.
I took my leave, and had Sim Dragon hire some new and old hackers into the little family, forming the Debug organization to...
But why did you rename it to? I mean, yeah, you're not the original members, but, like, you're still the leaders, so, like, it's... Again, it's not like you're filing taxes! Well, what's the point of renaming it to the second or two? That's so stupid. I love it. I love this show. It's so dumb.
By the time I had lost sight of my original goal and finding the forbidden power, my sight was at that point to set on attacking Kagamaru's power, which was now spreading across the virtual plane to many pieces of the destroyed beast skin.
The virus fragment.
I had my new hackers go out and search for the pieces of them, learning that over that time had been held captive, and then inside of my character's body, Kagamaru had grown stronger. I had my hackers go out and search for the pieces of them, learning that over that time of being held captive. And then inside of your character body, Kagamaru had grown stronger. Even for one single fragment could power a hacker's character even more so than it did for you.
How though? They are fragments of a giant power. How can they power a hacker more if it's just a part of it? What? That makes no sense at all.
If I could have all of them together, I could reform Kagamaru's power and become my full-power demon form, just as I was for a short moment atop of the stadium arena that day, and claimed the title of the most powerful virtual being that ever existed.
But you already are. You're a net king. You can do whatever you want. You literally created a new area that not even the other net kings could find. Man, he is dumb. Swing.
They didn't question what my motive was, as long as it was ample reward and
How the fuck did Zero get all the money to pay hackers enough, okay? Where did he get the money? Is Zero a Nepo baby or something? Because he's 15, right? If I remember, he's 15 years old. Or maybe he's 16 now, because it's been like a year. Yeah, no, unless they pay them like below minimum wage. Because some of the hackers, they call them like old, like in their 30s or something. How the hell does Zero afford a reasonable salary for these people?
The power of the virtual world and the virtual killing spree, but then more things began to screw up my plans. That user in the golden cape that kept interrupting my match with you, Webmaster eventually making the antivirus program that you started to dwindle away the amount of virus fragments we had collected with.
Ah yes, Greg. My favorite character, Greg.
While large amounts of them were sealed away by the Net Kings, then this little infiltration mission of yours.
Ta-da! He said the title! Oh my god! Roll credits! So, all the bullcrap you said back then at the X Games about not needing to use the power of virus or accepting help from others was just that. Bullcrap? You disappoint me so much. You know what, Alpha, what that's called? That's called a retcon! Oh, sorry, I sneezed. A retcon! Oh, sorry. Oh my god, I think I'm getting sick. A retcon! Or a red herring, you know, whichever you feel like. But you know what, red herring could have been true. You might have been a basket case, a psycho, and someone who took this game too serious for your own damn good. But I respected you as the most worthy opponent, my equal in this game. A real player, a warrior. As freaking cheesy as that sounds, yeah, it does sound very cheesy and very anime. I even felt sorry for you because of the incident with Kagamaru. And why strive to be the best kept? And why you strive to be the best kept you going... What the fuck? And why you strive to be the best kept... To be the best kept you... Okay, to be the best, coma, kept you going on. Oh my god! That sentence, I do not like it. It's all gone now. I don't have a goddamn shred of sympathy or respect for you. I don't think Zero cares about that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think Zero cares. You did nothing but cause pain towards others, endangering lives and laid a hand on the loss of one. All for your selfish, completely ridiculous goals of becoming a god in a stupid hashtag $parenthesis game! Oh, okay, not even a rebuttal, let's immediately go into it. Hey, take this! And we're just watching, yeah, because you don't help or anything.
I wouldn't expect you to understand, but it's my life, it's now or never. That's my life's work, and I thought I am the youngest of the Net King. I was sure that I was the one most deserving of being the most powerful virtual being.
Why? You kind of sound like a brat there, Zeto.
I never once felt like it was too much or over the top. It just felt like it was what I was supposed to be doing. Looking at it now, I would have done this eventually somehow, whether I was infected by Kagamaru or not.
You're dumb. We all know that already.
And now, Alpha, Ultimate Creature II, it is time that I settle my dispute with you once and for all. If I'm to reach my goal, it means that you can no longer be the strongest.
I don't really think Alpha cares that much either, I'm not gonna lie. I think he cares about saving and helping people. Like, he kind of wanted to get rid of the powers, you know? It's the whole reason why he's, you know, destroying the virus fragments, because, like, he wants people to be safe, right? Right?
You were one, but then we became equal when the X Games ended, and now I will reach the top against you in one more battle. No more interruptions, no more fooling around.
Sir, you're the one who's been fooling around this whole time. I'm sorry to say, but you're... What the... Damn to hell! If he uses those things, it's game over, man. It's game over.
Did you really think that the vault was it? Did you really think I wouldn't keep any of those for myself?
I'm actually, yeah, I think you would be dumb enough to, like, not keep any of those around. I actually would think you're that dumb. But damn! Oh my god, he absorbed 3 of the fragments that somehow is stronger than the entire full dust cloud thing. Yes. The sense it does make. This is it! I can't wait to sit down. Can you just go away? I'm just saying.
This is the real battle we've been waiting for so long, but Alpha may not be able to win it.
3 virus fragments?
No! He can't survive against the power of that magnitude! 3 virus fragments is too much, especially if Zero is able to control Kagamaru's power with ease. Unless, I don't know, Alpha absorbs the Kagamaru child, whatever it was called, and become, I don't know. Animal bullcrap, go! Random bullshit, go! Then, Alpha... ... And no one else cared. Zero, please stop. Enough is enough. Alpha just not gonna fight. I would love that. Like, he just doesn't.
Brace yourself, Ultimate Creature 2, for the true essence of power! Roar!
Rawr. Rawr. The dust clouding is clouding, yes. Oh my god, look at him! He grew taller! And more hair! What's your secret? L'Oreal, because you're worth it! You're just gonna stare at each other. Oh my god, look at Alpha, he's so angry now. Grrr. And Zedo, he's clenching his metal fist and then rushing towards Alpha and explosions. Oh my god, shocked faces! Oh my god, look how shocked everyone are! Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. This is some Dragon Ball Z fights. When did Alpha possess the power to do the exact same thing? Like, they are basically on equal footing here. This is the Matrix, the ending of the original trilogy. Like, this is it. This is actually it. They are just equal. If Zero needed to absorb 3... Oh, there we go. 1 kick into the abdomen. And Alpha spitting blood. But no, he said he did the no sign, the crossing the arms and slashing forward. Oh my god, punching it straight into the belly. He's gonna have a horrible tummy ache from that. You know, this animation here, it can rival, like, Cascade from Homestuck, definitely. This is rivaling it, 100%. I'm not at all using hyperboles here. Well, why was he pixelated there for? What was the point? Okay, never mind. Alpha shielding himself from the dust. He do not want the dust. Okay, he keeping his room very clean. But oh no, Alpha's pointing at Zero. The most dangerous thing you can do. Good thing he wasn't Filipino. He would have done kissing towards Zero. Oh yeah, you know, it's the Filipinos. They point with the lips. It's kind of funny. I liked it. Oh yeah, they're doing the instant transmission behind. And he got, I don't know. He looked like he got like bitch slapped in the back, but Alpha is treating it like he got like fully punched. Oh yeah, the big grin on Zero. Look at him. Come at me, bro. Yeah, and okay. Oh no, it didn't even face him. Alpha's multiplying? Whoa, mitosis? I didn't know that was an alpha thing. When the hell did he make mitosis? I feel like the creator just kind of like, oh, I thought of a cool idea. I'm gonna put it into the animation. Oh my god, I thought of an even cooler idea. Let me put that into the animation. Lasers avoiding them. Shwing! Alpha, you're bleeding. You won't be able to hold up. Oh yes, he's doing the spirit bomb, but with Cerberus. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, that counterattacked it very quickly. Never mind. Ah yes, he is Barret from Final Fantasy VII now, and Alpha is just taking a beating. He's spitting that cranberry juice that he had in his mouth. It was a little bit old, so he didn't want to have it anymore. The taste, the flavor, you know. Kirby said, "Just do what you think is best for others," said the green-haired guy. Yeah, Kirby, listen to your memories of your previous master. I completely forgot what's a thing. Yeah, is he gonna use the 1111, the 1111 thing? Is that it? Does he even possess that item anymore? I'm not keeping track. I'm not gonna lie. I should probably start keeping track, but you know, it's been 8 months since I watched this last. Well, Alpha, that didn't go well. It didn't go well, Alpha.
This will end it.
Stop! Stop!
And the guy just, okay, no. Curb, don't. Oh my god, Curb, what you gonna do?
I'm sorry, Alpha, but this time I have to.
There we go, the 1111, the 1111.
This is my secret weapon, Zero. Get ready!
Battle on! Cliffhanger? To be continued? Is that where we're going? Oh, yeah, we're going into the to be continued. To be continued! Alright, you know what? I can't say that it was worth the wait of the whole episode, but the fight, you know, it did look kind of cool. I did enjoy the fight. Yes, it was very fighting. I did enjoy it. It also makes me curious, what the heck is... what will the 1111 power do? Episode 58, coming soon, with the name the True Debug. Oh my god, all the secrets haven't been revealed yet. What could be the super secret about the True Debug? I guess we have to wait for them to execute the secret. Or some, I'm really bad at foreshadowing.